Hi guys, I'm Sherry. Today I will be sharing a few products that I am so excited to try them out because recently there is a Sephora sale. I'm too excited to try. Then some I have already tried them, but some are very new that I never tried them before. So let's move on and get started. For now, I didn't apply any other things. I only applied my normal skincare routine like my toner and my moisturizer. So because today I really want to try the products and to also see the effect, so I didn't add on any like primer or anything so that it doesn't affect the effect of the product. So today is another video that we have to be very quick. I have to be very quick because we are in a rush and I don't have much time because my kid have to eat, have to prepare him, so I have to move on very quickly, but I'll try to be as detailed as possible. So yep, so just please forgive me for being fast. If there is anything that you want to know and I didn't explain properly, just leave your comments below so that I can respond to you directly. So the first thing, definitely I bought another foundation again. I really love to try different foundation because to me the most important thing for the whole makeup is the complexion. So once your complexion is good, the whole makeup will look very perfect. So the first thing that I want to share with you guys is this one. The Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation. So this is how it looks like on the packaging. So it is very small. I was quite surprised because usually I thought the size would be something like this, but the foundation is smaller than the usual. It's only 30 ml. Tom Ford was 30 ml as well, but just that the size is a little bit small. It's very compact, and when you open it up, yeah, it is very compact. It looks like this. The packaging is pretty nice. It's very simplistic. It's just a matte black cover with the word Shiseido, and then with a strip of red, and it is a palm itself. So then the body is a glossy glass with the title of the foundation stated below. So I think it looks very nice and very simplistic. The whole series of this new Shiseido Ginza Tokyo foundation or other series of cosmetics, they all comes in this kind of very simplistic design. And the color I bought is 130. The color that I bought is 130 Opal. So when I first received this, I opened it up, but I haven't tried this yet. But I find that the cover is really cool because instead of you just palm it out directly, as you can see here, I couldn't press anything out because you got to twist. You got to twist the head. You got to twist the head to open and close, which I think is really cool because usually with such foundation and with a palm, you will need to come with a lid to cover up the palm, but then this one is super convenient, and that's why they can make it so compact, is that they do a twist to the cover so that you can close and open, and you doesn't, when you put it in your bag or if you got to travel, you will not be afraid that you don't have to worry that your foundation will just something will just press onto the palm and everything will just squeeze up in your bag. So this is something I find it very caring for the consumers who have to bring the products out, and it's very I think it's very creative as well. Okay, so shall we try this out? Okay, so I hope this is true to my skin tone. Spread it out. Oh, it's very lightweighted and moisturized. So as you can see, I'll zoom it in for you. I got redness, some pimple-like scars, and large pores, and some freckles on my nose and some around my skin. So, and dark circles. The scent is very sweet. It's like you're eating some caramel vanilla dessert. There is a scent to it, there is a fragrance, and it's, yeah, this kind of scent. I used Shiseido's other foundation before, but it doesn't come with this scent. Probably they changed the fragrance of the product. But the radiant look, yeah, it does suit my skin tone very well. I kind of like the coverage also. According to this, it's like an anti-aging kind of foundation, right? Because it's called radiant lifting, so it does leave your skin with light adjusting radiance, and then it is weightless comfort. You can wear it all day, and it's medium to full buildable coverage. So yeah, it really does look very nice. I'll just quickly put them up. Hi, I was changing my SD card in the middle of spreading out my foundation, so we didn't miss out a lot. It's still the same process. It's just that I went to change my SD card because it stated full, and I don't understand why, because I actually emptied out them. So but anyway, let's continue with checking out on this foundation. Then I got to put some on my eyelid so that it doesn't look weird. I'm using a beauty blender because this is the safest to test, as it spreads very well. So this is how it looks like. I'm zooming a little. I think people with dry skin would really love this. It's very comfortable to put on this foundation. The glow is very pretty. Coverage is good because you cannot really see much redness already on my skin. Coverage doesn't helps to conceal my freckles though, but like those little redness, you can build up the foundation to cover them up, and it gives you a very nice natural tone. Even for my dark circles, it does cover pretty well. It doesn't cover completely, but the color correcting part, it really blends well with your skin tone now. It doesn't look like a shade of darkness here around your eye area. pore concealing, it does minimize quite a bit. It doesn't minimize until it covers completely, but it does helps to blend in and make your skin tones very well balanced, and the pores doesn't look large anymore. It sort of like fill up the pores and make it look more natural, because overall this is a radiant lifting, which is like a more moisturizing kind of foundation. So the expectation of minimizing the pores, the effect of pore minimizing will be, my expectation will not be high for this kind of foundation, but surprisingly it is kind of good. So yeah, I think this is good enough already. Just that for this kind of foundation, I'm not too sure how well will it be for a summer weather, because now the weather in Singapore is really weird. It rains and rains and rains. Sometimes it rains all day, but sometimes it will be like hot and sunny and there is no rain at all. So this back to the foundation itself, I think this is pretty good. I like the packaging and I like the effect of this product. It looks very nice, and as you can see, after even putting a bit on my eyelid, the whole skin tone on my face is very even, and yep, it doesn't look cakey. It's not sticky, as it's not exactly sticky, but it does transfer. So I can show you. It does transfer a bit, so it's not exactly like a non-transferable kind of foundation. It still does. So for this one, I will still need to apply, I still need to set my foundation to apply some loose powder. I will use this new brush. It's from Real Technique. I also got it from Sephora. It's a smaller kind of setting brush, so I hope this will make it easier for me, because I have a lot of brushes, but I don't have one that is small in size to go to a very precise makeup setting. It looks soft, but is it a bit small? Hopefully it's not. Let's just try this out. I'll just apply it with my Laneige loose powder. And then because I want to keep some glow on the skin, so I want to do just a light setting will do. I'll focus more on the large pores area and my under eye and my eyelid also. It's very soft on the skin. I didn't feel any discomfort or prickly. So even with a thin layer of loose powder, you still have some radiance and glow on the skin. I think this is okay. It doesn't mattify a lot, but if you want something that doesn't mattify too much, probably loose powder, you have to reconsider other kind so that it doesn't take away the glow. Next, I'll do my eyebrow first. Okay, be right back. So now let's move on. The next thing I want to share will be this face palette. This is the NARS Euphoria face palette. So this is my first time getting a NARS regardless eye palette or face palette. so I am really excited to try how good the texture will be. So first, let's look at the packaging. It's this kind of glossy reflective cover, and then with the gold tinted words for NARS. I like the color, I like the quality of the cover and the packaging of this palette. It looks very solid, but the bad thing is it's heavy, and you see the acrylic is a very thick one, just to produce this shiny glossy layer. Then the rest of it is matte. This is what we want to see. I already removed the plastic layer to cover that they always comes with. So this is how it's like. These three are the highlighters, and 8 color of this eyeshadows. So they comes with the very matte brown, I think some of the base color, shimmers, the glitter. The color does look very nice, so let's try them out. I also bought some eyeshadow brushes from Sephora, their own Sephora Collection. So this is the packaging for eyeshadow brush. The quality of the brush looks good. It is the Ombre collection, the purple one. So I'll remove all of them and I just use them for my eye look today. But first I need to put my eye primer, which is my usual MAC Prep and Prime. So I think I'll use a bigger brush to do a base first. Should I do a swatch first? Oh, I'm impressed by the quality. It really does make a difference. The texture of the eyeshadow is very good, and it can be spread out very evenly. I just do a random swatch for the 8 colors. Can you see how pigmented and how evenly spread are they? And they just eat into your skin like this. It just absorbs immediately. That is like, oh, it's very smooth. Even for the matte, it is nicely blend into your skin. And I love the shimmers, especially this one. This one looks really pretty. Even like colors like this, you can tell from my skin. And the glitter shimmery kind. Oh, everything just looks so nice. It blends in very well. These 3 on the top are the highlights. I think this suits my skin really well. This too is a little dark, that you can use it almost like a blusher, but it's pretty shimmery. It's shimmer. There is not, I don't think there is any glitter in it. It's like the Orgasm blush, which is really very pretty. All 3 colors are nice. If you don't want it to be like a highlight to your skin because it's a little dark, you can actually use it as like another eyeshadow color. So the highlighting blush powder, they are called the Diorama, Spell and Solaris. I think these 3 colors are really very nice. So when I first saw the palette, I think this is something that I should really get it, because I think it's more worth it with the promotion and the discounts. So let's try out the colors first on the eye. I will use this. I'll probably start with the peach here. Can you see what this dramatic boy has been doing? A very thin layer of peach beige tone. But do it for the other side as well. The brush is pretty soft, and from here I think tentatively it still helps to brush quite evenly the colors. It doesn't make it feel like there is patches on it. I think I'll add some on my lower eyes as well. I'll then use this for the darker color. I think I'll put a little bit of a darker brown near to my lashes. Everything I will also put a bit for my lower lid. I'll go back to this small brush for my dark brown to do like an eyelining effect. The effect is very nice, right? It really looks like you do an eyeliner, but it's just with the powder itself. So on top of this, I think I would like to add a little more color, so I use this pointy one. Then I'll go for this shimmer, which is this one. Just add a little bit more. Okay, so lastly, I will definitely add my favorite, this champagne gold shimmer. Use my hand and I also use a bit for my lower lid. Lower lid I'll use the more orangey one for this area. Oh, I use back the champagne gold to highlight a bit of my inner eye corner. Bye-bye. Can you hear that? He is so dramatic and so many things to say now. But he's shy when he sees strangers. So you can only catch this on this kind of random days where he doesn't know that he got caught on TV. So yeah, I think the color is really very nice. I'll complete it with adding on some mascaras. This is how it looks like. It's very pretty, right? Yeah, I think so. With the glitter here. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back with my mascaras. Yeah, with mascara I completed my eye look today. So the effect and the color, I really like it. This is something that I will really wear for my eye look. So I am very satisfied with these eye palette colors. But now let's also use this to do my highlights. Okay, so I'll have to use this color. This one suits me the best. But it blends into the skin very well also. It makes it a little bit more pearly in, on top of the foundation. It doesn't have any glitter, so as compared to the Fenty Beauty one, the Fenty Beauty one has more glittery powder, but this one, it just gives you a little bit more glow, and it's very subtle. I don't like something that is very loud, so I think this one suits me better. But I also like the Fenty Beauty's effect as well. So this is something that I'm looking forward to, which is pearly, no glitter, and still give you this very nice highlight. I think this will be one of my new favorite highlights already. So the other two colors, I can't really try them because they are too dark to be a highlighter for me. So probably other days I can use it as for part of my eye look to show you guys the effect. This is from Dior, the Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm, with its new packaging like this, and they have new colors. So the one I bought is 015 Cherry. I have already been using this for quite a while. I love the color and it's very light. It gives you the moisturizing effect, but it's a lip balm. The color is very pigmented though, and it's very moisturizing. So if on days that I don't want to put a very strong lip color, I will go for this one. But I think because my lip color itself is pretty red, so any things that I add on a bit, it will look very reddish, like this one. But the color are quite pigmented even though it's a lip balm, so maybe that's why now it looks a lot redder. But I like that it's lightweight and it's not very heavy to wear. It's comfortable to wear all day, and it doesn't make your dead skin peel off. So yep, I already letting down my hair, so means that's all for today. Alright, this is my makeup look for the day with the new products that I would like to share with you guys. So hope you guys enjoy this video. And oh, lastly, I want to share this. I have been wanting to try this perfume for a while already. This is from Dior, Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I love the packaging, it's so princessy. But I also love the scent. It's a very refreshing floral scent, and it's not very uncomfortable to your nose. So those who really love like refreshing kind of perfume, and those who love floral more than like those a little tint of sweet smell, I think this is something that you can maybe try. So yeah, because it's really very subjective for fragrances, so you really got to go and smell it and try it out on your own to see if this perfume smell suits you. But for me, I really love this one. I know for perfume usually you will put it on your wrist and all those, but now I have kids, I don't want it to really be on my skin, to be in contact with him directly, so I will always put a bit on my clothes so that I still have the scent that I like, but it's not so strong and not so directly in contact with him as well. Okay, so for a distance like this is the makeup look today with the products that I would like to share. So this is really the end of the video already. Thank you so much for staying with me and do some first impression with me with all these products that I just bought. These products that I shared with you guys today are all the Sephora hauls that I bought recently. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and yep, please continue to like my video, subscribe my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.